If you're coming to buy carpet, you first got to know how to install it. And for that information, you come here, buy your carpet. We will show you, explain to you how to put it down. And this will save you a lot of money, a lot of time, and aggravation.
And so there you have it. Here we are, the last inventory. Today, we're going to teach you how to install carpet tiles, the easy way to do it, and it will save you a lot of money. Stay tuned. So you came to the last I probably need to not jump in so quick. So you came to the last inventory and you bought your first lot of carpet tiles. Congratulations.
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 So you've asked many times, is carpet tile installation easy? Can anybody do it? Our answer is?
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely. And so today we're going to do just that. We're going to show you how to install carpet tiles. Quick, easy. But first things first, let's get a straight line.
You see these?
No,
You put them right there because you're going to be crawling on your knees for the next 2 hours.
That's great advice, Uncle Pete. But before the knee pads, first things first, before we drop a chalk line to get a straight line to run our carpet tiles off of, let's get some important measurements. Since today we're using an 18 by 36 inch tile, we'll take our measurements 36 inches off the wall. But here are a couple important tips. You're probably thinking, well, what if my wall isn't straight? Hey, that's a good question because most walls aren't always straight. So instead of measuring 36 inches off the wall, you would measure 33 inches. And those 3 inches should account for any areas of concern where your carpet may be short. You would have to make more cuts, but doing it this way would help prevent you from running short. Now we're ready for the chalk line. Grab a partner, wrap the line around your finger, find your 36-inch marks, and fire away. Oh, and make sure you don't overdo it with the chalk.
Okay, so it's important to use the right glue, and so the glue that you use for carpet tiles is called pressure sensitive glue. And so what pressure sensitive glue is, basically it's pressurized. So when you put the carpet tile down, let's just say a year from now, 2 years from now, you want to replace the carpet tile, it's as easy as taking a screwdriver, popping it up, peeling it up, putting a new one down, and you don't even have to reapply the glue. It'll always stay tacky. Another good thing about it is if you are slow at installing, you do not have to rush. You could do this entire room, glue it, come back after lunch, and it'll still be tacky, ready to go.
And then you get down today, and immediately before it gets hard, and start stirring it around. This is the most important part, is getting the glue down. Don't leave no holes without glue.
Six and a half hours later.
Okay, so
this man sells it, he installs it, he knows exactly what to do, and he is here to show me where I made a mistake.
yes. And so we're going to start from the very beginning.
Step 1. Don't make a mess. Pour a small portion of glue and use the trowel to clean the lip of the bucket.
Whenever you're actually gluing, because it's pressure sensitive glue, you want to use a 16th inch notch trowel, or you want to use the flat side of the trowel. Either way will work fine.
Step 3. Half moon spread. Spreading the glue will take some time, but once you find the technique, you'll be fine.
Oh shoot, how am I going to get out? I fence myself in. Man, anybody ought to know better than that. Shoot. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
What people would need as far as tools, not do anything crazy, just the basics. Something that you can get at any store like the last inventory.
That'd be good. That'd be good. I was thinking maybe we could show exactly how to lay the carpet tiles down as far as pattern goes, not just to put them down, but the pattern and following arrows.
Exactly, that would be good, because we have the box, so we can use that. It has several different patterns on it and designs that we can use. So I think that's good. So here we are, we're at probably one of the best part of the carpet tile installation, and it's choosing a pattern or design that fits your area. And so what I would do is, before you even glue anything, is lay out a couple designs or a couple patterns that best fit your area. Today, we're gonna be doing the basket weave. And so pressure sensitive glue, you know when it's ready is when it becomes translucent. So this particular glue went on solid white. You know it's ready for application whenever it's translucent. Basically, you can see through the floor and you can see the chalk line that you initially put down.
On the back of each carpet tile, there should be a pile direction. Look for the arrow. It will point you in the right direction. Pile direction is important because all carpet essentially has a flow. If you happen to run all your carpet, let's just say north, and there is one that happens to run south against that flow, that one carpet tile will either look lighter or darker compared to the rest. So, consistency is the key. Now, some people say that it's best to lay carpet tiles from the center of the room, which is completely untrue. There are a couple key factors that come into play by laying from the wall out. One, you can glue the entire room, versus if you start from the center of the room, you can only glue sections at a time. Remember, this is pressure sensitive glue, so there's no rush trying to get the room done before the glue dries. It will remain tacky. Two, it saves more time starting from the wall out because you won't have to stop and restart the gluing process. And three, well, I'm just not sure of the advantages from starting from the center of the room. Hey, speaking of advantages, carpet tiles can be placed over existing floors, eliminating the time and effort needed to remove old flooring and flooring adhesive. You can also loose lay carpet tiles without any glue. You just need to make sure your wall cuts are nice and tight so the tile has nowhere to slide to. There are lots of reasons why carpet tiles are, well, they're just awesome.
So here we are, the fun part of all carpet tile installation is making your cuts. And so we get a lot of questions on how do you make your carpet cuts. Okay, a couple of things, a couple of tools you will need. Number one is a carpet knife. A carpet, don't use a utility knife because a utility knife causes the hairs of the carpet tile to fray. So you don't want that, you want a good fine blade, so make sure you get a carpet knife. The other thing you want to use is something called a tucker or a stair tool, and this is amazing, and I'm going to show you why. So you're going to put your carpet tile in, and so whether it's the wall or in our case it's going to be the stage, always find the bottom of the wall or the stage, and you want to take your stair tool and all you do is just ride it right along the very bottom, just like that. So that gives you a nice good crease right there. You just take your carpet knife, do not run it this way because you'll go all over the place, but make sure you run the knife toward you. And so we take the knife, make the cut, follow the crease, done deal.
See how easy that was? I'll see you next time, Jack.